In today's world, where dating apps give us endless options, and the modern narrative often portrays commitment, especially marriage, as outdated, restrictive, and even unnecessary, many people are questioning the value of a traditional partnership. It seems like the rise of alternative relationship models and casual dating is making marriage feel like a thing of the past. But despite all these new options, marriage still holds its ground as the most efficient system for building a lasting relationship, a legacy, and a fulfilling life. So, let's dive into why marriage is still worth considering, even in a world full of so-called alternatives. Let's start by discussing the economic power of marriage. At its core, marriage isn't just about love. It's about partnership, stability, and efficiency. When two people commit to sharing their lives, the financial synergy is clear. Two incomes in one household allow for a better lifestyle together than either person could afford on their own. Shared expenses, such as housing, utilities, and groceries, drastically reduce the cost of living. The same goes for managing day-to-day tasks like childcare, cooking, and home maintenance. Having a committed partner to share these responsibilities makes life significantly easier. The efficiency of a united household allows couples to save time and energy that can be spent building a future together. Beyond financial benefits, marriage offers a rich emotional return on investment. Having a partner to share life's ups and downs provides emotional security and stability, which can reduce stress and anxiety. A stable relationship fosters trust and allows both partners to build deeper connections. Marriage isn't just about keeping things afloat, it's about growing together emotionally and spiritually. Monogamy creates an intimacy and understanding that simply can't be achieved through fleeting or surface-level connections. A committed relationship offers a shared purpose. Whether it's raising children, supporting each other's goals, or simply building a life together. Now, let's compare marriage to the alternative options that some people turn to, like casual relationships or multi-partner setups. While these alternatives might sound enticing at first, they often come with hidden costs. Casual relationships can seem like an easy way out, offering freedom without commitment. But juggling multiple partners, or even just engaging in casual flings, demands more time, energy, and money than most realize. Constantly purchasing gifts, planning outings, and seeking novelty can drain your emotional and financial reserves. The transactional nature of these relationships often prevents any meaningful emotional connection, and as novelty fades, so does the satisfaction that came with it. Over time, these relationships can become emotionally unfulfilling, leaving you feeling burnt out despite your best efforts to keep things interesting. Now, let's address a major concern: children. Raising children in a multi-household setup can lead to enormous logistical and financial strain. In a traditional marriage, both parents share responsibility for raising their children. The combined resources of two people make it easier to provide for their kids' education, healthcare, extracurricular activities, and general well-being. But in a multi-partner setup, each household will likely require its own set of childcare providers, and each child will come with their own set of expenses. The added complexity of coordinating between multiple homes for holidays, school events, and parenting duties only makes matters worse. Children thrive in environments where they have emotional stability and consistency, things that are hard to come by when you're living in multiple homes with different rules and routines. When we compare the two systems, marriage versus multi-partner setups, it becomes clear that marriage is the better option for building a legacy. In a marriage, raising children in a shared household allows both parents to be actively involved in their children's lives. This stability and emotional support give children the best chance to succeed. Furthermore, a unified household creates a solid foundation for wealth building, both emotionally and financially. On the other hand, multi-partner setups often spread resources and time too thin, which can lead to financial strain, emotional burnout, and fractured relationships. The ability to build a lasting legacy becomes far more difficult when you're constantly navigating multiple households and relationships. But let's be honest, there are myths about marriage that lead many to avoid it. Some people believe that marriage is a trap, but when approached with clear communication and legal safeguards, marriage can be a mutually beneficial partnership. Prenuptial agreements, for example, can minimize financial risks and ensure that both partners maintain control over their assets. Marriage also doesn't limit freedom, it enhances it. The emotional stability and support that come with a healthy marriage make it easier to navigate life's challenges, allowing both partners to thrive. Another common misconception is that divorce is inevitable, but marriages that are based on shared values, trust, and communication have a much lower likelihood of falling apart. Proactive efforts to nurture and strengthen the relationship can significantly reduce the risks. And let's not forget the myth that it's better to stay single. While there are certainly perks to single life, it often lacks the emotional, logistical, and financial efficiencies of marriage. The long-term benefits of a committed partnership far outweigh the short-term thrills of living independently. Marriage offers a level of stability and security that cannot be matched by casual relationships or the unpredictability of multi-partner setups. Looking at the economics of love, marriage outshines casual relationships and multi-partner arrangements in many ways. Financial efficiency is a major advantage. Shared resources and expenses make a household far more manageable, whereas constantly spending on dates, gifts, and maintaining multiple relationships quickly adds up. Emotionally, marriage provides a level of stability and commitment that casual relationships can't offer. And when it comes to legacy building, marriage creates the ideal environment for raising children, fostering a stable family, and building wealth for future generations. Casual and multi-partner relationships simply can't provide the same level of emotional or financial consistency. Marriage may not be perfect, but it remains the most efficient system for managing life, love, and legacy. Marriage is built on teamwork, combining efforts and resources to create a partnership that's greater than the sum of its parts. It's a proven model that has stood the test of time, offering stability, emotional depth, and financial efficiency. Modern marriages can be customized to fit individual values and needs, making them more relevant than ever before. In conclusion, love is an investment, and marriage offers the best returns. It's not just about finding a partner. It's about building a life together that's meaningful, efficient, and lasting. So, why fear commitment when it's the smartest choice for your wallet, your heart, and your future? Choose stability, choose partnership, and choose marriage. It's still the best deal in town. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on relationships, financial efficiency, and building a fulfilling life. Let's continue the conversation. What's your take on marriage in today's world? Let us know in the comments below.